Hey there, sports fans. Welcome back to Platinum Cappers, where we dive into the most anticipated matchups and give you the inside scoop. Today, we're looking at a sizzling NCAA men's basketball showdown. Alabama Crimson Tide versus Tennessee Volunteers, happening this Saturday, January 20th, 2024. With Alabama's record at 12-5 and Tennessee at 13-4, this game is shaping up to be an epic battle. The Crimson Tide has been on a roll, winning 5 straight thanks to their explosive offense. They're averaging a whopping 90.2 points per game with precision shooting from the field and beyond the arc. However, their road performance against the spread, 2-4, might be a cause for concern, despite their solid defensive stats. On the other side, the Tennessee Volunteers are also showcasing their might, scoring an average of 79.1 points per game and holding their own on defense. They have a slightly weaker field goal percentage than Alabama but make up for it with nearly 40 rebounds per game. A key matchup to watch is between two guards, Alabama's sophomore sensation Mark Sears versus Tennessee's Dalton Knecht. Sears is a dynamo, averaging 19.6 points and showing off his shooting skills. Knecht, though, is no slouch, with his deep shooting prowess and strong defensive game. It's going to be a thrilling face-off between these two guards. The betting odds for this matchup are still TBD, but given both teams' recent forms, we're expecting a tightly contested game. For Alabama, they're strong overall and against the spread, but their road game record might be their Achilles heel. Tennessee, while solid straight up, has struggled against the spread at home. So, what's our pick? Considering the trends and the home advantage for Tennessee, they might just have the upper hand. Look out for prop bets on individual performances, especially Sears and Knecht, and keep an eye on the over/under, as both teams tend to engage in high-scoring games. Our free pick and prediction? We're going with Tennessee Volunteers to win this one, 82-78. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers, and as always, happy betting. Stay tuned for more insights and predictions on upcoming games. Hello and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're focusing on a highly anticipated NCAA men's basketball clash between the Baylor Bears and the Texas Longhorns. This matchup, set to take place at the Moody Center this Saturday, January 20th, 2024, at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, is broadcasted on ESPN and is eagerly awaited by college basketball fans and bettors alike. The Baylor Bears come into this game with a remarkable record of 14-3, showcasing an impressive offensive prowess with an average of 84.8 points per game and a stellar 49.6% field goal percentage. On defense, they're not slouches either, tallying 6.9 steals and 3.8 blocks per game. But it's their road performance against the spread that might be a chink in their armor. Facing them are the Texas Longhorns, who have a solid 12-5 record. They're notching up 77.7 points per game with a commendable 48.1% field goal accuracy. Their three-point shooting is a tad lower than Baylor's but still formidable at 36.8%. The Longhorns also boast strong defensive rebounding and blocking stats, but similar to Baylor, they've had their struggles against the spread. A key individual matchup to watch in this game is between Baylor's guard Jacobe Walter and Texas's guard Max Abmas. Walter is averaging 14.8 points and 4.4 rebounds per game with solid shooting percentages across the board. Meanwhile, Abmas leads the Longhorns with an average of 18 points per game, showcasing his efficiency in shooting. The performance of these two guards could be a determining factor in the outcome of this clash. Now, let's talk betting trends. Baylor has shown good form in their last 5 games, but they've been less consistent against the spread on the road. Texas, meanwhile, has a mixed record both in recent games and against the spread. In terms of betting picks, this game looks set to be a nail-biter. Baylor's offensive strength is impressive, but Texas, with their home court advantage, could potentially edge them out. When considering betting options, look at prop bets focusing on individual performances, especially for Walter and Abmas. The over/under will be critical, with both teams showing a propensity for high-scoring games. So, who do we pick? It's a tough call, but the Baylor Bears might just have enough firepower to pull off a win in this tight contest. Our prediction: Baylor Bears to win 78-74 over the Texas Longhorns in what promises to be an exhilarating match. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and stay tuned for more expert analysis and picks. Hey everyone, welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're breaking down an exciting NCAA men's basketball matchup, UConn Huskies versus Villanova Wildcats, happening this Saturday. Both teams are gearing up for a pivotal showdown that could shape their season's trajectory. The Huskies come in with an outstanding 16-2 record, while the Wildcats hold their own at 11-6. It's a game that's sure to offer some fantastic plays and strategic depth. Let's dive into what makes UConn so formidable this season. They're tearing it up offensively, averaging 83.1 points per game, with a stunning 50.8% field goal percentage and 35.9% from three-point range. That's not all. Their defense is just as impressive, snagging an average of 6.5 steals and blocking 5.4 shots per game. And with their control on the rebounds, averaging 38 per game, they're showing they can dominate on both ends of the court. Villanova, on the other hand, isn't lagging far behind. They're putting up 74.2 points per game, with a solid 42.1% field goal accuracy. Their three-point game is strong too, hitting 9.4 out of 28 attempts per game. And defensively, they're pulling down an average of 37.4 rebounds per game, along with 5.6 steals and 2.1 blocks. We've got a key player showdown to watch: UConn's guard, Cam Spencer, versus Villanova's forward, Eric Dixon. Spencer's versatility is a big threat, averaging 15.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, and shooting efficiently from the field and beyond the arc. Dixon, on the other hand, is the Wildcats' inside man, with an average of 15.3 points and 6.4 rebounds per game. This matchup of guard versus forward could be a deciding factor in the game's outcome. As for betting trends, UConn is looking strong against the spread in their recent games, especially on the road. Villanova has been a bit less consistent but can't be counted out, especially with their performance at home. When it comes to betting picks, UConn seems like the safer bet, given their form and stats. However, with Villanova playing at home, an upset isn't out of the question. For those looking for premium game day predictions, this matchup is likely to be a close one. UConn's offense could be the key to victory, but Villanova's ability to respond to challenges should make for an exciting game. Our free pick and prediction for this one? We're going with UConn Huskies to take it, 78-72. Thanks for tuning into Platinum Cappers, and as always, good luck with your bets. Stay tuned for more insights and picks on upcoming games.